Hi guys, right now I'm about to set off on the epic, well over 200 mile Renault Twizy journey, and I've already realised that I've made a slight boo-boo already in the fact that you won't be able to see my face when I turn the light off on my phone, which I'll need for sat-nav. So that's a good start. I'm about to set off and I'll meet Harry in Warrington, and then there'll be two of us going down to Milton Keynes in the Twizy. That might not seem like a significant thing if you don't know anything about the Twizy, but you can do probably two people up about 35 miles at most in this, and then you'll get about 14 miles of distance per hour of charge. Doing well over 200 miles in a single day it is going to be a bit of a challenge, and it's well, there's no temperature gauge on here, but basically it's about -2 degrees centigrade right now. No heater or anything in the Twizy, as some of you will already know. So yes, it's going to be fun. Okay, I'm off. You probably can't see me, so you'll just have to take my word for it that I am actually in the Twizy. I think I'm going to stop halfway, do a bit of a smaller charge, and then go on from there. It's 4 AM. Let's get going. I'm only a few miles in and I'm freezing my butt off. Ooh. Already getting some strange looks from the only two people that are on the road right now, truck drivers and taxi drivers. I'm sat at traffic lights at 4 AM and there's no one here. Slightly foggy, dark, cold, no one around. This could be 28 days later. I admit I don't often drive around at 4 in the morning, but there's literally nobody here. It's quite spooky. Would it have killed Renault to provide some sort of heated seat? I mean, really? My hands are a little bit chilly, if I'm honest. At least they were when I last felt them. Ah, wonderful. Ice ahead. That's all I need. It's pretty much uphill the whole way. I guess I'm going across the Pennines, so not the most efficient route, I suppose, but I don't have a choice. I've got to get there. Keep on putting my hand in between my legs. I'm not sure whether my hand is keeping my testicles warm or my testicles are keeping my hand warm, but either way it needs to happen. I'm only half a mile away now to the charge point. I'm on about 40-some%. Let's hope I can find this charge point. It's almost 5 AM. I hope it isn't in use, this charge point. This doesn't look like a charge point to me. It's someone's house. You stupid sat nav. There it is. I can see it. Ooh, let's go get plugged in. I'm here at Ramsbottom charging. The left charge point didn't work. It just said ready to charge and wouldn't do anything. The right charge point seems to be alright, so thank Christ for that. There's nothing open. There's two supermarkets behind me, but both of them are shut. They're not 24 hours. So right now I'm just basically dressed like a burglar, wandering around the streets of Ramsbottom, probably going to get arrested. I'm looking forward to the sun coming up, so we can get a bit of warmth in the cabin. Other than that, the Twizy's doing fine. We're good. You git! Oh, you git! I'm not sure how much you can see of this, but I thought I'd listen to some music. And my wife, it appears, has decided to get me back for the Twizy wash from the previous video. So she's changed my my playlist. So it's not my playlist anymore on my phone, it's my daughter's playlist. She's 7. What have we got then? What have I got to listen to?
Hey, witch doctor, give us the magic words!
Dang, walla walla bing bang, ooh ee ooh ah ah, ting tang walla walla bang bang. Let it go, let it go. I've got 71%. Let's go. Joining a fast road. not doing too bad, is the Twizy? It's light now, still very cold. Hello. Everyone, let's say hello. That's a good look. Morning. Yeah, bet you wish you were in this. Yeah, I've decided I don't like busy main roads in the Twizy. His wheels are bigger than me! Big bump. Oh my god! Ow! Gonna have to turn the quick clear windscreen on. It's frosting up. It's not misting up, it's frosting up. Oh! Where the hell's the charge points? Must be another car park. Oh. To be honest, I'm not sure why James had such a hard time. Pancakes in the morning and it's sunny outside.
It looks like there's spaces here for speakers.
Yeah, apparently you could get spec them as speakers, and you'd have to get your phone to
or Bluetooth.
Not Bluetooth, no, just your phone to.
Or to plug into it.
There is a bit of a flaw with the Renault Twizy. There's no sun visor. This is how I'm glad I got my sunglasses.
Yeah.
Otherwise I won't be able to see right now.
What we need to try and do is to get a speeding ticket.
Oh. I missed that one.
1,000 feet, turn right onto Grappenhall Road.
Well, the handling's quite good.
Right, we're 11 miles away and the car reckons we've got 15.
Road,
It has got a bit extra weight though in it.
Well, yeah, that's it. I don't know what the extra weight's going to do to it.
I mean, you wouldn't want to be on the larger side, would you? And fit in the front, you definitely won't fit in the back.
No one. What's the phrase you have to use these days?
Greg's.
Yeah, a fan of Greg's and iPads. A World of Warcraft player. I think you'd struggle if you were a big fella.
Yeah, I'm gonna say.
Another Model X.
Wow.
That's 2 Model X's in half a mile.
Windows fixed.
Yeah.
Sock.
Brilliant. Got the sock fix. I'll try and warn you if we come across a pothole or a speed bump. Oh, that one too bad. That one too bad. That was a minor one.
Jesus, that nearly winded me.
Here you go. Uh oh, can't avoid it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Could be worse. Could be on a bus.
True.
You don't get herpes in a Twizy.
But not today, you won't be.
Even the virus won't survive in this. The ice on the canal.
Yeah.
The canal's still iced up.
Yeah.
Well, if you want any more proof of how chilly it is or was, I could just imagine that old couple. Jeffrey, look at that. What is it?
They'll just think it's a mobility scooter.
Yeah.
Actually quite comfy back in.
It reasonably buffeted from the wind.
Yeah, you get a little bit coming through here, just a little bit to blow on your face. I think it's coming through there. Right.
So we need to bring more socks.
Yeah, more socks or like expanding foam.
Foam, yeah. You know, I've always said that when you're doing an eco run in an electric car, to sit behind a truck. The trouble is the Twizy has trouble keeping up with the truck.
It's getting away.
Oh.
And that's the fields.
Oh, manure. Do you want me to turn the pollen filter on?
Yeah, just research.
Ooh, we missed that pothole there. Like I say, it comes with alloy wheels and doors.
And it's almost a carbon fibre effect weave on the dashboard there.
Yes.
I do like that.
Yeah.
Both sides as well.
Oh, wait a minute. The McLaren dealership's shut.
What, closed down?
Look, all inquiries ring this number.
And we were just about to go and buy one.
Too many jelly babies. So far we've just gone to the Tesla dealership, had a look around, had a chat. Apparently I'm getting my Model 3 a year from now.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuss is, to be honest, with these Twizy journeys. We've had a nice wander around Knutsford, which is
relaxing, if anything, isn't it, really?
a place neither of us can afford to live in, which is all nice.
Definitely, yeah.
We're at Aldi So thanks for the charge, but we can only park for 2 hours. Or was it an hour and a half? An hour and a half. So that's limited our charging options. We didn't know that. So yeah, it's a cambered one, so we can't get away with it. So we're going to have to charge somewhere else, I suppose, before we get to the next stop, which Stoke-on-Trent. So far so good. It's even the weather's got better. 23 miles. We're 23 miles from the next stop, and the car reckons we've got 23 miles on it.
Oh Jesus.
Something as silly as not being able to find the car park.
50 for 6 miles.
Yeah.
Could mean we run out. Maybe we should make it into a sport. Distance Twizying.
Yeah. There's a lot of difference in the way it sounds and drives between 30 and 40.
Slight left on
It seems like you've doubled your speed for that extra 10 mile an hour.
Yeah. That's the one thing that the Twizy is extremely good at. Turning circle.
5569. Continue on Chester Road for 3/4 of a mile.
You wouldn't want to be driving this with severe piles.
No.
Yep, the lady pushing a pram going, what the hell is that?
Christ almighty, that was close. We arrived with Stoke-on-Trent with 5% remaining, and then I went the wrong way, which meant we had to go around the one-way system to get back to the multi-storey car park. No one can complain about range anxiety until they've driven a Twizy. Anyway, we got to the car park and found this at the charge points. So yes, they were blocked off. Spoke to the parking people and they said there's a plug socket, he thinks, on the 4th floor of this multi-storey. So we went up this ramp, crapping ourselves, hoping we won't run out, and found the plug socket, which was 5 parking bays away from where we could stop. So thank Christ we had the 25-metre extension lead with us. By the time we got there, we had 2% remaining. 2% on the Twizy is maybe half a mile. That is the closest I've ever come to running out in an electric car. We've chosen the charging points next to a cinema, so we're going to go watch a film now.
Right onto Mill Lane.
As you probably noticed and can hear, we've taken the windows off.
Hey,
Just to see what it's going to be like for the next leg.
windy.
Is it windy back there?
It is.
It is windy back there, is it? Right. So we can give the regal wave when we're in towns. I haven't seen anywhere where this might have a normal 12-volt battery. I wonder if it uses the main battery pack.
It must have. I can't see very good.
Oh my god! Oh!
That's bumpy stuff like that.
If the battery rental didn't exist, how much would you say you...
How much is that worth to me?
Yeah.
A couple of grand, I think.
Couple of grand?
Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. If it did twice the range and charged twice as quick,
Yeah.
or if it had a little bit more power, I think it'd be really good if it was 50-60 brake per tonne.
But no one has ever heard of it.
It's like an educational tour, is this, isn't it?
Yeah. In fact, it's throwing it down. That's affecting range. There's no point in me turning the camera around because you won't be able to see me. Like that. Oh, we're in Litchfield now. As you can tell, it's dark. It's been raining for the past few hours.
Forever.
So we're charging in the A car park. We just had a nice curry. Just going to go back and check on the charge. We did pass a tanning salon, and they might do massages as well, so we might go back and get an head massage. Oh, there is another electric car charging next to us. So what are we on? 63%. Right, okay. Well, drink time then, I guess. Yep. We're overtaking someone! Lizzie! Overtaking in a Twizy. Another 20 minutes, half an hour, we'll be at our final resting place. Hopefully. Well, these Twizy journeys are just dreadful, aren't they? Dreadful. You need help lifting the couple.
I can manage for now, but...
So things, if we'd have gone in a Tesla, we'd have missed out on Red Sparrow and Naked Jennifer Lawrence.
Yeah, I mean that's... Yeah. You can't put the price on that, can you? Really?
We would have not visited 2 Aldis. We would have not talked to Tesla. We'd have missed out on the curry.
The curry, yeah.
A really nice curry and coffee.
Yeah.
And this water wouldn't have happened in the Tesla.
No.
The Twizy is where it's at.
It certainly is, yeah. And how many Twizys could you buy for the price of a Tesla? You could have them just lined up, couldn't you, and just swap car.
One for each week.
Yeah. I think miles per smiles.
And various
General
people
public.
waving at you when you passed, or laughing at you.
The car community.
Yeah. I mean,
Concerned women looking like we're going to die. I mean, I've never been in a car that has got so many people just turning their heads back.
Every car that passes you, it's like that.
Everyone.
Every single car.
Don't waste your money on a Ferrari or a McLaren.
No.
Or a, you know, there was a few times we've been going down there, and I thought, my God, we're shifting now. And I've looked over your shoulder, and it's 41.
Yeah, because at the moment we're 18 miles in the car, and we're 18 miles away. That's a bit tight. We're here. We've done it. The Twizy has been handed over to its next mug. I can't remember how many stops we've had.
It's like doggy, isn't it? How many is that in real life?
Just to put this video in a bit of context out, the Twizy has just been delivered to the owner, nearly. Which is Lewis from eCars Trading. I'll probably do some at some point. We've got a Leaf, an i3, a Leaf, and two Zoes, an Ion,
Model X Trading,
E-Cars Trading. I think it's the least I can do for a ludicrous test drive.
Yes. It's quite cool, isn't it?
Right. That is borderline scary, is that?
I guess the 60's so quick.
Jesus Christ.
This is I think this is a bit better than the Twizy, isn't it?
Whoa, steady on there. Twizy or P100D Model X. You get more looks in the Twizy.
That is a good point.
There you go, you see.
I'm still waiting to find out that.
Well, as you can tell, we made it back. Thanks again to Lewis for providing the Twizy over the last few weeks. It's been insanely uncomfortable and great fun, of course. And I still maintain that if we hadn't have taken the Twizy on that long journey, if we'd have been in a Tesla or something, we'd have missed out on the film, on the curry, on the culture of stuck on Trent's car parks. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon.